right from the start. Stand out with custom Superplay animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom Superplay animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom Superplay animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom Superplay animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom Superplay animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP.
Good evening, and we're here again. It is Saturday night. I hope that you're settling down, because yesterday we had record numbers watching the CCE solo queue tournament powered by Shareplay, and we're back again. It's Saturday night. Get yourselves comfortable. Maybe even grab your controller, set your PC, get your keyboard warmed up, and get yourself ready to compete as well, because we're playing again for some more cash tonight, Ben.
We most certainly are. It's wonderful to be back here for the Apex Legends Solo Q League. Thank you so much to everybody who's already in the chat. I can already see a good amount of people already tuning in to watch the action, and we hope to see many more here tonight. Before we jump into our first game, which is already loading in over onto World's Edge, I'm going to have a quick look and see how the overall leaderboard is currently standing. Obviously, yesterday we had M9 and Azpablito who were leading the way, and it looks like they are continuing that success.
A really powerful start, Ben. I mean, at the end of the day, you've got to be feeling confident if you're N9 when you're so far ahead of even third place. You've got to be thinking, oh, you know what? I'm feeling confident. I'm on the board right now. But that's just one day's output, right? Everything could change today. Is M9 going to have a target on their back? Are they really going to struggle to keep up that level of play? Or are they going to fall down that board gracefully? I have to say, though, as much as I say that, I'm not trying to cast or curse them in any sense, Ben. You've got to be feeling good if you're N9.
You most certainly do. But we are going to be jumping straight into our first game, where we're going to have a quick look and see who is currently playing here this evening. Looking at it at the moment, there's obviously a few people that we're going to recognize. The likes of Azpablito, who's in second place at this moment, is representing in Team 1. We've also got the likes of Genesee and Fetal Fiber in Team 2. Anybody else that you're noticing from yesterday?
Well, yeah, a handful of names. Decaf, getting quite a lot of time. I can see Calvin in the lobby over at Thermal Station. I'm happy to say Calvin out here representing the UK. Been playing with Convergent for quite some time. My son, in many respects, as he always calls me his father. So wishing Calvin well. Nice to see some more people coming in. After that news yesterday, Ben, that anyone can play. This is not a region-locked tournament. You may have to play in any servers, but if you're out in the UK or anywhere else and you want to compete here, you can do. Get yourself over to the CCE website. Get yourself signed up. And whilst you're at it, Ben, don't forget, of course, go and claim your tag on Shareplay. The more that you're engaging with us in chat this evening, maybe suggest the maps you want to see. Maybe say, hey, can you try and watch this player? And we'll certainly try and do so. You'll be earning that XP in the chat as well.
Absolutely, that is a big thing. Get yourself chatting along, get yourself some lovely XP, and get yourself unlock some lovely rewards and maybe some banners and such on the Shareplay app. It does look like, though, Team 17 have already come across their first team, and that is going to be team number 5, who get the finish onto Hero. That is going to be Decaf, who you have just mentioned. Got some showtime yesterday, and they are going to be picking up yet another, just one player left remaining for Team 17, and it is going to be the Caustic, the thick boy themselves, running away, trying to get out of dodge.
Yeah, and Genesee is one of those players that, like I said yesterday, I recognize from last year when I was helping to cast over some of these events, and is one of those ones in the top 20 as well. So it's got to be a bit of a sting when just jumping into game one of the night, because Apex is such a game of momentum and mental gameplay as much as it is gunplay and smart decision making. So that's got to be a sting for Genesee, but I'm sure that whether or not they come back into the game or indeed get reset enough to be able to just go again. It's never just one game, Ben. You've got the whole night ahead of you.
I mean, sometimes
Sneaky.
standing still works.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, it's the Valkyrie.
Oh no! I love the fact that there was just that acknowledgement of, "Hey, I respect it. We'll just stand here and do nothing." I actually respect it. Glad we caught that.
Also, I don't know if you noticed this though, but the Valkyrie got a shot on and then waited for the teammates to shoot, just so that everybody could get a little bit of KP, which is wonderful to see. Nice bit of team play in the solo queue league. Although it is about playing on your own as a solo, it is ultimately a team game, Apex, and it's good to see people playing as such. Meanwhile, we're going to be over towards Stacks and Team 8. We're trying to creep up and get a little bit sneaky. Unfortunately, the shots come out and Blaze Temper is going to be backing away, as does Eugene, as does Tony, it believes, as well. So Team 7 have managed to hold off the push from Team number 8 over towards Stacks.
For sure. We've also got a fight breaking out between Team 4 and Team 6, no less, over at Staging. Quite a lot happening down here with our Kun, who was quite active in the chat yesterday. We've not forgotten. You were saying, hey, you never make it onto the stream, Witherkun. You're on it now. It's your chance to shine. Getting shot in the back with the pylon, trying to get inside, but so much damage. Calvin goes down. My boy is down. Not good, but that Wraith portal, huge. They're going to get such a good reset because, of course, the third party is coming in. The third party of team number 3, Revenant, Alter, and Conduit. A nasty combination, Ben.
Team 3 have pushed on in, as you said, and the Revenant is getting aggressive. The Revenant has popped the ult. It's going to be swinging around that outside. This is going to be light 7, sorry. Got to be specific about which light it is as they go around that corner, and unfortunately they get taken down by a laptop user. Oh, sorry, by Septic even, and the laptop user is going to have to look to hold them off whilst the team unfortunately get the reset, but the laptop user does fall down.
And we're seeing the reset has come in. Team 6 is back in to third party after initially having to knock. Calvin getting the initial knock there onto Light as the third party. So Team 3 right now as a solo Conduit. However, they had that Void Nexus. They are resetting all the way in Harvester right now. So, hey, if you've got the Legend, it's got to be infuriating if you're those teams and seeing the people being ported out with the Nexus, right?
Absolutely. The Reds coming in, and as they are a Conduit, they are going to get that lovely little health regen as well. So not too bad. Meanwhile, Team 6 are going to be rotating away from Staging, and they're going to be going up towards the tunnel as we have a quick look at the map to see what is happening. At this moment in time, it does look like potentially a little bit of scuffles happening. By scuffles, I do mean just G-Liker having a crawl on the ground, and Dr. Ooh getting hit by the breach charge. That new pumped up Hemlock taking down the Horizon.
Yeah, we've got M9 right now. Team 13 doing some damage. Absolutely beams. Calvin gets caught in the open going out towards Harvester there, Ben. So M9 getting their first damage of the game right now. Getting the finish out there on Calvin right now. So M9 is on the board officially. First place is still climbing. Can anyone knock them off the top spot is the question.
The question for me is, you mentioned that Calvin is dubbed as your sort of fraternal son in an Apex sense. Are you going to be able to jump in game and avenge M9 is the question. We'll have to wait and see.
Hey, I might be old, but I'm not past it. I have my occasional moments when it comes to Apex, but it's just some days I'm hitting, some days I'm not. I was out in ranked earlier today, and lovely shots there from M9 as well. That Hemlock right now, I have to say, Ben, it is nasty. Talk about tuning up a gun to the point almost everyone is using it right now. It's just fantastic. The recoil is limited, the damage is huge, but talk about the damage going back towards M9, gets put down.
I mean, M9 has been playing so well. Thankfully, they do have the Gibby, so they are going to be able to stick that red. It is up against a Conduit, and the Conduit has popped that out Skew's little girl swinging around the corner on the Maggie. Shots coming out. Unfortunately, no drill. We'll have to wait a couple seconds before they can put that out again. The drill is now available, so they are surely going to use that drill. No, they don't need to when the shots are coming out from Andre.
Oh, and I just feel so bad for them right now because immediately that Nexus is coming down. They've got to be thinking about taking it right now. Take the Nexus, get back, maybe try and finish up the fight aggressively, but no, they make the wiser course of action and just start rotating and move in towards Fragment. We're going to have a hard pull up towards that Epi, climatize that area, and teams have a long way to go still.
They got a long way to go. Slightly less far is going to be Team 11, who are in an engagement already. There is a lifeline, however, so they've opted to put that Gibby dome down. The bubble plays and the crack has now come out. The Maggie has been hit hard, but manages to get that knock, while Ibby has managed to reset and pick up bread and butter. Ibby hits that altar portal back into the building. Are they going to be able to drag the teammates? They've actually opted against it so that they can rotate away. And to be honest, they wouldn't have even got it off in time with how quick the teammates did get finished. Team 11 down to the last player. There is a crofter just to their right inside of zone. Obviously it is only round 2 and they have got the overflow, so I imagine that is where they are going to head. Meanwhile, Team 12 are going to be continuing on with a little bit of a scuffle.
Yeah, they had the third party coming in, so they didn't have the luxury of chasing down Nibby. But Team 1, massive damage going out there. And this is one of your teammates right now. Zenzo Apex was making quite a statement last night in Friday's games. Marks immediately where the Nexus is, and it's just going for it. Sending off the bat, was padding away. Zenzo is in it right now. Skew getting up that finish, really nice as well. Moving over to Team 9 now, Ben.
Yeah, I just pressed whichever one was the closest team, and Team 9 were apparently at that moment in time the closest team. So it's headed all the way over to Landslide, and then it's bounced back onto your son, who has now made it back into the lobby.
He's back in the game.
He's back in the game, and there's a car landing nearby, so that's good to see. As Team 1 do get eliminated, that's going to be As Pablito taken down by Zenzo.
For sure. Ibby going down in the kill feed as well. Right there, and it was by none other than Team 12 as well. So Team 6 right now, they have a really good spot right now. They've got pure oversight. They just have to be careful not to take too much damage, because rotating in onto them right now is none other than Team 13, the ones who punished them earlier and forced Calvin out of the game.
Andre swings around that corner with the bubble, misses the first shot, hits the second one, and then hits with that nice juiced up bubble.
Hey, that's my son right there, Calvin, putting down M9. I told you, if he came into this lobby, he would put down some of the better players. Calvin, an insane player, and it's just so casual sometimes. But they've got another Nexus. Team 13 getting the full reset once again. Gibby with the bubble. Surprisingly, not going for the res. I'm actually intrigued by that decision there. If Team 6 decided to chase that, they might have been able to do something with it. But it's going to be down to a solo in Team 8 right now with Blaze 10 per Ben.
I mean, Blaze 10 as a solo. We're also going to be having Calvin as a solo as well. As we have a quick look at the map and see what is happening at the moment, it does look like Team 6 is approaching somebody up on the heights who are themselves in an engagement.
Indeed, and not many people are actually in this zone, whether it's inexperienced with competitive Apex. Like this isn't a very common zone, the one that finishes out by those rocks, but huge bombardment there from Detached, Ben.
I mean, Detached went actually crazy with that bombardment. Unfortunately, Eric, just a bit too thick, gets hit by almost every single missile that dropped, and a catalyst spike to boot. A little bit rough there for Eric, as Team 9 going to be popping a spike on that altar. Oh, there it is. The altar has been seen out, hiding in the rocks, and unfortunately for them, down they go. The Fenboy falls. And Team 9 are going to reap those rewards, as we are going to actually be seeing a respawn currently taking place inside of the this place.
Over at Respawn Village, as some people call it. Yeah.
It's already been a long day.
Though, Ben, I have got eyes right now on M9. It's no wonder they are first place. They are just utterly relentless with the gunfire. They're spraying, they're praying. well, maybe not so much praying, it is so coordinated. It's just absolute punishment right now, where Team 13 are just having a huge game right now. 2k damage, 2 kills, but Andre is down. Skew's little girl and M9 down to a duo right now. The zone coming in, and M9's just continuing with the punishment, calling his teammate. That awareness, great awareness, however, not quick enough. And it is going to be M9 against Imperial Rose. A beam right there, Ben.
A beam right there indeed. And what I'm loving actually from M9 at the moment is like a lot of people may well have just gone ahead and just tried to fully sort of chase after that last player on the team. Instead, they dip round the corner, drop down the ultimate, tried to stick the teammate, and then as soon as they got pushed, they were instantly able to recognize it and turn around and get that kill. They also then pick up the final member of Team 6 in Calvin, as Team 13 are in a decent spot and are going to be trying to get a reset up on the height here. Unfortunately, there is a team, and M9 is going to swing up, get aggressive, lovely shots with the R99, but that is going to be all for now, as Team 12 are also ending engagement. They have taken down another squad.
Look at that map right now. Poor Blaze Temper as a solo, just thinking, hey, I'm not going to worry about anything right now. Blaze Temper on team number 8. It's just ratting miles away from any commotion. Can't hear a single sound as Team 12 are on the hunt right now. Zenzo Apex, the current kill leader, is Octane stimming with the RE. That is a nasty combination. Infinite ammo, just keep spraying. Keep going, Zenzo. You've got this. We believe Zenzo's trying to cut them off right now and gets it in the end. Fantastic run down there from Zenzo.
10 kills already, 2.5k damage. It's pretty insane right now, and they're also going to be getting something in that care pack. It's a car again, and Zenzo is just going to go, you know what, my RE is going crazy, so I'm going to stick with that. I've also got the Scout as well with infinite ammo, which at the moment at the time, it does so much damage.
Yeah, personally, whether it's just that I'm bad at the game, comparatively speaking, it's been made to look easy by Zenzo with that double tap on the G7, but I just prefer that control with the single fire, but Zenzo was just making it look easy right there. Huge shots. And they're doing such a great job because they're punishing the team that are needing to come into zone. So M9 and co trying to find some space right now. Blaze Temper is sneaking up behind them as a solo right now, but is looking really good. But Skew goes down. Team 13 managed to find some space, and it could be that M9 comes away with a victory here. Gets knocked in the exchange, Ben.
M9 is going to go down, but of course they've got the Gibby bubble. The res coming on out, and the M9 is going to be back onto their feet, which is not good for the lobby, particularly when you're just a solo in Team 12. And Team 13 is just going to be looking down.
Blaze Temper got the revive. Tony Tonyan and Eugene are coming back. Blaze Temper, as a solo, has just rested their teammates. 2 squads left. Can they get in and do something with this? Because they have the entirety of zone right now. Can the team with the blue Evos make a stand right now? Team number 8. I wouldn't be using the Nexus right now. Just focus fire. Start to rain down on M9 and co, and you might be able to come away with a victory.
They backed up to the building. The building is in the zone, so it's not a bad spot, actually, to hit that Nexus and go back. But with Sentinel shots as crispy as Skew's little girl hit, I've had to say, Team 13, it might be unlucky for some, but it is certainly not unlucky for this team as they swing round the corner and they get the knock onto Tony. I believe it may even just be one player left remaining. It's going to be Eugene. We'll stick on the solos POV. What can you do, Maggie?
I respect it. That is not an easy position to be in, but what a comeback to be ratting as all the commotion was happening on the south side of zone, Ben, to be able to bring your team back, and not only that, secure second place. That's still some good points, right? So sometimes patience is a virtue.
It most certainly is. Our leading squad, they're coming in. M9 once again. I think that might actually be, over the course of yesterday and now this first game, that might actually be more wins than not wins over the course of the Solo Queue League this weekend for M9. It's gone absolutely insane. I think that if you are in the Solo Queue League right now and you're thinking, I want a good teammate, I think that might be your guy.
You're looking at that leaderboard and thinking, yes, I've got them. I've got the top 3. I've got M9. I've got Aspablito, who was just popping off with a Kraber yesterday. So absolute fair play to M9, who's just making a dominant stand right there. I'm looking at the fact that in that ending there was that diamond crest on their back, and I'm thinking they're only a diamond player. It's probably because they're spending all their time playing in the solo queue tournament that they're not ranking. So fair play. So really enjoyable first game. And it's always the case with the first game though, Ben, right? Where everyone's just out looking for kills, hunting and killing. And it's typical in a solo queue fashion where your kills matter, your points matter, that the lobby thins out quite quickly. But I'm wondering if that is going to be a case of let's now start to maybe respect our enemies. Let's maybe try and respect the fact that we might not be able to run it down just quite as easy on the next one. Or maybe it's just that comfort of World's Edge, right?
Absolutely. I've just dropped you the code for the next game because, folks, we have got a lot of people already in the queue to be able to play along tonight. And if you would like to also join in, head over to cce.gg so you can get yourself involved, get yourself casted over, because we're having a blast being able to just speak over some new players that maybe have not had the opportunity to get shined over in a competitive light. And it's just wonderful to see so many people already here. I can also see we're already up to 54 people in the stream as well. We got to 182, I think, was our peak yesterday. So let's see if we can beat that. I want to see if we can get to 200 by the end of today. That would be insane if we can do that.
And it can only be done with an amazing community. And what a community. You came out in force. You were active in that chat. You were suggesting what maps we were going to go to. We're up to E District for the second game. And I'm sure we're being told behind the scenes, Ben, about the possibility of a new map being added into the rotation for this tournament set at some point in the near future, right?
Absolutely. Keep your eyes peeled. Potentially next week, we might be getting more than just E District, Storm Point, and World's Edge, which are the current maps that we have in rotation. Meanwhile, I'm going to head us over to the overall leaderboard just to see how we're currently standing and how much that has done. M9, my God, you've gone up from 13 to 15, into the 15s now in the overall points.
I have seen it before, Ben, where some people might say, oh, this is a pizza money league because you can walk away with $50 if you're on the regular account. Of course, if you're on premium, you can walk away with $120. But I've seen people bring out their best Apex for arguably what people can say, oh, that's pizza money. You can get, why not compete? Compete for your pizza money. Get yourself a beer, get yourself some pizza, come and play some Apex. And M9 is going to be swimming like Scrooge McDuck in their winnings if they can keep up pace over the course of this weekend. What an absolutely amazing stand. You got to be feeling good if you're M9 right now, Ben.
You most certainly will. But we are going to be jumping into our next game over on E District. I personally absolutely love this map, Scott. It's offers so many opportunities for people to play on different, for instance, when it gets to a tight end zone, you've got lots of teams alive, people being able to play on different levels of buildings. Also, though, we are in the solo queue league, and there's been a lot of legends that maybe don't favor locking down buildings, and it'll be interesting to see if maybe there are some changes, because yesterday on Storm Point, for instance, we moved over and actually started to see an uptick in the likes of Catalyst, for instance, and maybe actually moving on to E District, are we going to see the likes of Caustic, of Watson, Rampart, or Catalyst make their way into the picks? We'll have to wait and see, as we are going to be jumping into our next game on E District.
Absolutely. And you were talking about some of those controller legends, Ben, and they are just so dominant on a map like E-District, where there's just so much built-up space with buildings. There's a lot of hard light areas as well. So legends like Watson can really, really shine. You've obviously got the nastiness of Caustic, those enclosed spaces being in a building. We're seeing it coming out on the character select screen right now. G Lika on Team 6 right there, bringing out the Fat Man himself, bringing out the Gas Man. And we're seeing, obviously, Newcastles. We've got Ballistic on Team 14. I respect it, JB Pop. I really do respect that choice. Because actually, if you can stop people like, hey, you've got the top 3 of the leaderboard coming at you, just whistler them, take away their ability to shoot their gun, and maybe you'll get a chance to knock them out.
You most certainly will. And we'll go back on there. Just have a look. We are now going to actually be on full 20 teams, which is insane to see. Absolutely love it when we get a full lobby. What I'm noticing, though, is there are quite a few conduits still in play, particularly on this lower half of the lobby. And I think we're getting, what, 3 on those bottom 5 teams. I don't know if there are any others. Just from my viewing, it doesn't look like there are. But we saw the benefit of conduit a little bit in some of those fights and people being able to reset. The thing is, when shots are going out so as well as they have been here tonight, sometimes a conduit just isn't even quick enough to be able to allow you to reset with how good some of these one clips have been.
Yeah, and when you see Conduit combined with the likes of, say, Alter, when you've got the Nexus, you've got that reset capability, but also with the Gibbies as well, a Bubble, a Conduit, it's really quite disgusting when you combine some of the support legends' abilities together, that Gibby Bubble, that Conduit with the reset. Seriously, I'm not surprised to be seeing as much Gibby. We obviously seen it yesterday where Gibby ended up being the second most picked legend across the set, with Alter taking the top spot. So that reset capability and legends like Conduit, they're coming out because people are wanting to fight. They're going to fight hard to try and get those kills as well. But interestingly, looking at that map right now, team number 6, I exploring right now, Decaf is in Energy Bank whilst their team is through the choke, no less. So it's going to be potentially Team 14 moving up to that choke for an early fight, Ben. And we've also got Humbert Labs. We've got Team 19 and Team 1 just pot-shotting right now. Likely going to get into an early fight as well. But no one's really taken that initial step yet. So not quite as quick as we were maybe anticipating, like the first game.
It does look like Decaf has, as we mentioned, just slightly extended over. They do have Team 14 very close by. This is certainly an interesting push. I mean, whether Decaf's thinking, you know what, I can get over here and... Oh, we have a ring pool, by the way. We can work ring pool, and there is already a bit of fighting happening over it. So we're going to jump over and see what number 8 are doing. They've managed to hold out Team 20, who have now backed away, but... That is actually going to be M9, who has got an early rotate. And that's actually one thing that I have noticed by some of these players. I mean, you have got some who just love to try and run down everybody. But actually, a lot of the players that have been playing well have been playing to actually try and get placement overall. And M9 is certainly one of them.
Sometimes you just need to let the kills come to you. And I would say that to any team that participates in competitive Apex as well. And I said that to my own team as they made their way to finals and PSQs as well. Play the placement, be patient. But M9 getting that nice top up, as you can see from the Altar there, taking additional damage, but gets knocked as well. Jamstein in the kill feed there as well. Imperial Rose getting the nice knock there onto Bread and Butter. So it's now going to be a 3v2 situation in this fight. So maybe not the extension that we would have liked to have seen with the Maggie going down.
Maggie's gone down. Ultimate has been popped, and they're going to be following them through that as well. A good punch that looked like that came out from Dr. U. And they've actually managed to get the knock onto Imperial Rose. And we also have got Waddle in the chat as well, which is great to see.
Oh yeah, we've got Waddle in this lobby. As Pablito managed to take down Waddle. But there we have it, Team 8 right now, making a valiant stand as a duo right now. The initial knock there, but Gibby goes down, Nextroy goes down, Dr. Ew is going to have to try and clutch this one as a solo 1v2 right now.
Down they do fall. Team 20 end up taking them out. Where is the next fighting happening, Scott? It does look like potentially we're going to be having some over towards City Hall. Let me know if there are any fights that sort of kick off a little bit quicker, though, as Team 7 are under a little bit of duress. Eric the Fat One popping a bubble, and Team 11 are killed in the feed.
For sure. We have a number of teams just separating, so I think this is the most action we're going to get right now. The other teams are separating at the POIs that we were in before and over at Humbert Labs. So team number 5 getting ready for this skirmish against team number 7. And Tong Sama on team 7 on the Valk, trying to get some height right now and providing oversight. So they're actually electing for the rotate, but hot on the heels is Fetal Fiber right now. And Tong Sama actually gets scented as well, but the quick reset with the Gibby Bubble. Team 17 now pushing in with that Wraith, hoping to do some damage right now.
Fortunately, the Wraith pushes on aggressively through, and that is going to be all she wrote for Eric and Tong. They're just hoping that Per Chow is going to be able to get out of there on the Catalyst. Team 19 looking for that final player, but they are going to have to be careful because there is a team right around that corner, and that is going to be team number 4.
Indeed, lots of kills happening, lots of fights happening. We've also got Team 13 facing off against Team 20 from before. So a lot of people are trying to move into the zone. However, this big fight over here, Team 5 absolutely laying down the pressure right now. Septic choosing to just get out of dodge, using that phase to get out. And Wraith is in a really, really nice state right now following the recent buff spin.
They are indeed. Not so good of a state, though, is what Septic finds himself in. It's just down to Fetal Fiber, who does go down. Team 17 reaping the rewards of that fight, and basically no damage taken, which means that although there are a couple players nearby, they are in the better position to be able to just turn and keep on fighting this. The Gibby has gone down, so it is going to be now up to the Altar and to the Maggie, who are going to be hoping that they can just run away. They put down the ultimate, trying to drag Bashield back to the team, and it looks like they are actually going to be able to get a reset. They do, however, have Team 9 nearby, as well as Team 17.
Yeah, so many fights happening right now. We've got some kills in the kill feed. Team number 2 under pressure from Team 10 right now. It's going to be a lone Genesee trying to get out of dodge as well. Just to keep you clued in on some other fights. But so many fights breaking out right now. Team 6 is now looking at the one that we've got eyes on. So Team 17, excuse me, Team 17 could be under some real pressure from that third party soon as well.
I mean, there are so many teams in the area. As you mentioned, we've got Team 17, we've got Team 9 who pushed up nearby, and Team 6 who are looking at Team 9 and are now getting shot from 17 over the other side. And that actually is going to be the Gibby who just got rezzed a moment ago, who gets the knock onto Life is Shorter. The evac tower coming out, but unfortunately not able to quite get the knock onto the player. There it goes. Pluto falling from the sky. Unfortunate for what once was a planet, now out of our solar system. Team 17 are gone.
Absolutely, and fair play. You know what? Team 6 right now have to be really, really quick with this loot because there's other teams still fighting nearby. Team 9, we've got eyes on them right now, facing off against Team 4. In goes the Maggie Ball, and when you're trying to heal in a building, that is not a nice place to have a ball. It is Team 9, Mewtwoki, just trying to find a safe spot amidst all that thermite to try and heal. So Team 9 actually getting a good reset right now because Team 4 decided to Nexus out. They Nexused out, they're going for that reset, so fair play. There's going to be a little bit of an opportunity now because the third party was knocking on the door. Team 6 are now taking over that fight and pressuring Team 9, who are still backs against the wall, Ben.
Team 9, they have been under so much duress, whether it's been Team 5, Team 17, or now Team 9. They're having to keep on going, but unfortunately, the Maggie falls. Currently, you've got Mew inside of the toilet, going to try and stick the res, which is a bold push. But the Horizon goes down, gets a little bit too aggressive, and so they're going to be able to pull the battery behind the shield, and they are going to be able to get the stick just outside. Once again, it is Team 4 who have tried to push their way back in. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to go back to the ultimate to try and pull Soy once again.
I didn't think I was going to see this one, Ben, but another party is over here. It's none other than Waddle in Team 12, who is a duo right now. They shot in the back and they had eyes on the Nexus right now. So Team 12, even as a duo, they're letting those kills climb up. A duo with 5 kills so far. 9 squads remain. Jamstein and Waddle showing that, hey, we might be down a body, but we can still do this as a duo. A valiant third party there.
Absolutely, and somehow Team 9, who have been absolutely crazy in terms of how many people have been trying to push them, they're still alive, and actually they're now going to push around the corner straight to where Team 4 are, who have continuously tried to push into third-party fights. It's never gone quite well for them, and they get the reset, but unfortunately it's going to be all she wrote for the team. Down they do go. As Team 9 continuing their push up. They do, however, have Team 10, and it is going to be that ballistic team that you highlighted earlier of Bunny the Goat.
Yeah, fair play. Team number 10, Ballistic, Octane, and Gibby is a nice little trio, you know. The utility on those kind of legends can be really, really great. But they've made the wise decision to just get out of dodge because nearby you've got the duo in Team 12 and obviously the Team 9 who just... I'm surprised they're still alive. They were just constantly under pressure, constantly being shot upon. third partied, fourth partied, yet they are still going. They're going to try and evac over all of the commotion above as other fights start to break out. It's going to be team number 10 against team 13, who are now down to a duo, having lost their Newcastle.
We jump on to team 10, who are looking at the team evac towering in, not able to get any shots, and so for now team 9 are going to be able to have continued their rotate over, and team 10 will be keeping eyes on them. Any fights happening in the feed at this moment as we jump over to have a quick look at the map? There is nobody in the zone.
No one in the zone.
What the hell?
Just hear the commotion and want the kills, Ben. But one team has just made it in. Congratulations. We've got a team playing zone right now. And you know what? I can't blame teams like Team 20 with M9. They heard all the fighting from afar. They tried to watch the zone, but no one was coming to them. But nice shots there from Team 10. Firestorm sending it with Octane. In goes the stim, but out goes the altar port and through the wall to safety. So it's going to be a tough one there for that team to get away. Jamstein taking a lot of damage as well. Waddle having been cracked as well. And you've got another team coming in for this third party. It's team 14 on the oversight. So team 14 and 10 are likely going to face off. But Firestorm, I like their angle here. They're on Octane. They're keeping oversight of Galleria to make sure. Oh, I love that tech on Fuse now. The Milk Dad just flying it, sending it, and just going confident right there. Losing the use of the knuckle cluster, but for the movement, it's not a bad trade-off, right?
It isn't, and to be able to avoid the ballistic Q as well, I mean, not quite avoid the ballistic Q, but they made a good effort, as unfortunately for you, the Milk Dud did take down Waddle in that fight, and Waddle has now been finished by motion, just down to Jamstein remaining in that team, unfortunately, as we are seeing As Pablito getting killed onto Imperial Rose.
Yeah, for sure. Team 1 right now just setting up, as we can see. They're you know what, they're just outside of the zone. They've still got a little bit of a walk into the heights area, but sadly, Team 20, N9's down to 1 HP right now, just gets the bat off. So N9, the current champion, top of the leaderboard, fighting it out as a solo, could still rotate around to potentially heights, or maybe they've already crafted at heights to try. You know what? I'm solo. I don't care. I'm just going to keep laying down fire. Look at the recoil control there from afar. Absolutely nothing on that R9. But Team 1 walking up for this fight.
Team 1 certainly are, and they've pushed up. I think they've caught out there as Pablito gets the knocks from afar, and Team 1 are absolutely going up. We will take those kills. Thank you very much. The problem is you've still got M9 who is shooting from afar, which is absolutely gutting for them, as it does mean that As Pablito does fall. Mary Peace is going to be popping some shields. His motion is going to be outside, and there is actually somebody hitting the res. It's going to be M9.
Hey, I respect it. And back as well. Jamstein managed to get Waddle back as well. So the duo is back. M9 is going to have his full team back. And Imperial Rose right now is just loving it, right? Bang's coming back. Weathercoon, you're back in the feed right now. Come back, save your teammate in M9, and you might be able to go on for the victory. Can they save M9? They're trying to be fully thirsted. And yes, manages to knock them down. So Imperial Rose saving the day, saving M9, and keeping the game alive for them right now.
The M9 unfortunately gets finished just before they can hit the altar portal. So unfortunately for them, M9 is going to go down. A valiant effort. Trying to get hyper aggressive as a solo, though, was their undoing, unfortunately. The Team 1 are going to be nearby, and they're going to look to get aggressive. No surprise about that, looking at the players on this team.
For sure. And we now look at where the zone is pulling. It's pulling away from heights into that open space. So there's not too much you can use in terms of space if you're looking at that map. But teams are going to have to fight and fight hard to get something for this endgame. Some of the teams holding the north right now are going to be quite thankful for it, because all the fighting's happening here in the South Bend.
It certainly is. Team 20 eliminated by Team 1. We're going to jump aboard with Team 10, who are just up here on the bridge. They obviously do have Team 1 swinging by, or at least going down on the low grounds. So they've got to be aware potentially from the south. But they obviously, the main issue that they have got is going to be that team directly across from them of Team 9.
100%. And just a shout out to every single person in the chat. We have 108 viewers. Can we double that and break the record of yesterday? Welcome to everyone watching tonight's games. We're Very, very happy to be casting over you right now. But yeah, let's get back to some of that action, Ben.
Waddle has fallen, as we saw in the feed. Jamstein, a really valiant effort there from them. Gets the knock onto Merry Peace, but unfortunately is not going to quite be enough as Pablito does swing around that corner and gets the finish on them. Rez is
and you know
coming
what?
up.
If that team was a trio, I imagine they would have put up enough of a fight to potentially win that one. But as a duo, 4th place with many kills, that is not a bad little outing for them. So they've got to be feeling good about that. Jamstein having gotten Waddle back, they managed to claw their way up to get a little bit more in the way of some placement. However, right now, not much real estate to play with, but I would say Team 10 right now, holding that bridge and holding the height there, could be a really, really good thing for them. Are we going to see Bunny the Goat with Ballistic take a victory tonight, Ben?
It could well happen. There is a red gun in there as well, so I want to know what that is. I'm assuming a car, based on the fact that they're not picking it up. I think car is probably one of the least favoured guns currently in the care package setup. Would you agree with that?
Which really surprises me. Really surprises me. That combination having disruptor rounds as well as hammer points is just utterly devastating. And you know what? With the combination of some of the guns right now, with a hemlock where it's just able to lay down the fire, I actually was using the car quite a lot earlier today, and I'd switch out to hammer point rounds whenever I use the car, to be honest, because I find that in typical Scott fashion, I always seem to leave someone at 1 HP or something like that. So those hammer points just seem to get me over the edge, to get me some kills, Ben.
I completely agree with you on that. I've been very much enjoying the sort of Sentinel R9 as my combination recently, and so swapping out to a hammer point on the car is great, because you can get a little Sentinel shot with the disruptor charged up Sentinel, and then just swing on over with the hammer points. It's quite fun.
For sure. And hey, this is the quietest I think we've heard this lobby all day, because it has been fighting from the offset. But right now, everyone's just patient. They're waiting. We've got Team 9 right now trying to find some space. We've got Team 1 right now on the south side. So Team 9 and Team 10 right now just trying to vie for control of the bridge. No one really wants to make a move too early. And the trouble is, the only team that really has the luxury of being able to create some space, Ben, is of course Team 1 with Merry Peace. They've already put a Newcastle wall down. However, they've got a new one. So it doesn't matter. They can just set up wherever they want. They just have to be patient, and we could see As Pablito, 2nd place in the overall leaderboard, take a victory to start to pressure N9.
Well, I think this is where the game potentially could be finishing, as Team 9 have managed to get the knock via Wakanda Forever, but unfortunately Mew does fall, which means that this leaves the game completely open for Team 1 to swing round and clean this one up. I would not be surprised if we do see Team 1 push their way in with As Pablito and Merry Peace swing on over. One team left remaining. This is surely just the cleanup crew of Team 1.
Yeah, it's got to be, and you got to be feeling good. Newcastle Watson, a deadly combination, and I love the decision from Merry Peace there to just slam onto As Pablito to get the charge off the wall and get their shield back. That really, the HP differential playing that, you weren't really going to lose that fight. So another quick, strong outing from As Pablito, spring in Merry Peace right now, Ben. But hey, big shout out again to the chat. 108 people watching right now. It is only going to go up because that was only game number 2. Game number 2 in the bag. Points are being earned. And hey, the night's already flying by, Ben. It feels like, is it going to be another 7-game night for us? I don't know.
It could well indeed. I'm going to have a quick look and just see if we've got another lobby open. It does look like we're instantly getting another one, which is great to see how quick this is going. Unfortunately, it looks like it has just kicked off. So it looks like for now, we're not going to have one at this moment. Let's double check this lobby. Yeah, that one's in progress right now. So we'll be just waiting for this queue to fill on up. If you would like to get yourself involved in this event, obviously this is open to anybody, and all you need to do is head over to CCE.gg, sign up with your Discord and your Apex account. So all you need to do, and then you are able to play. It is absolutely free to play. However, if you'd like to earn more money, it's actually better to just pay a little bit of money towards the CCE Solo Q League Premium. Because as I head over to the overall leaderboard, you'll see the benefit that it will reward you with.
Yeah, and you know what, Ben? It's so worth it. It's a couple of dollars every month, but you're not only fueling these tournaments, but you're also increasing your chances of walking away with a pretty little sum. And you cannot argue with that. Aspablito making a nice little jump on that leaderboard. But you know what? I feel like we're putting so much attention onto the top of the board. Look at third, Ben, 550 points, where you got killed by a laptop user. It's still really close, right? It feels like third spot is not that comfortable. You could easily have some of the people who've been really popping off. You've got players like Zenzo, who isn't in top three contention right now, and it feels like they could be, with the way that they're playing.
I just want to have a quick look here. So I'm just having a look at this overall leaderboard because I've got it as it was pulled up as we jumped into today. And the top two unchanged at this moment in time. You got killed by a laptop user, was on 550 points before our first two games. It's only gone up. No, sorry, it was on 570. So it's actually gone down by 20 points
Oh,
because
wow.
of two not very good performances. Mizu is unchanged as of yet. That said, Openek has dropped down from 5th position to 8th. We've got Zenzo has managed to pull themselves up slightly higher because they were not having as good of a day yesterday. They were down in 14th position, now up into 6th with some good performances, kicking this one off. And you've also got Carlitos as well, who has actually unchanged as well, sticking in that 7th position for now. So some changes already happening. Final one I'm just going to shout out is Imperial Rose, currently in 5th position. They've gone up already by 100 points, which is great to see. And they are also
Wow.
an Xbox user and the only console player currently inside of the top 15, actually. There's a PlayStation player of Dr. Death, a PlayStation player of Wraith on 18th, so 16th, 18th, currently PlayStation players. And then you've got the only Xbox player of Imperial Rose currently residing in 5th, which is pretty insane.
Hey, making a stand for the console community right there. And that's the beauty of this tournament. It doesn't matter the platform. You can come and play, get yourself signed up. I see the chat popping right now with 126 viewers. I implore everyone in the chat, don't forget, get engaging with us, get talking. Maybe suggest the next map you want to see. We'll do our best to keep our eyes open on that chat. Get engaging. You start building up your XP over on Shareplay as well. That's what we want to see as well. But hey, what a great game! You know what? It's almost bittersweet in a way, Ben, because there was a lot of action, which is great for us casting. We like to see it, but I feel like I only started to see that tactical position and that conscious slow play of strategic Apex at the end there with our final three teams. No one wanted to make that move too early, but it wasn't until, of course, we're running out of real estate here. We have to make a play onto this bridge that we've seen it happen. And Team 1 come in, mop up in the end. Really, really well played. As Pablito, M9, the two at the top of the overall leaderboard just always seem to be there. We've always seemingly got eyes on one of them because they're just playing that strategic and smart play. They're cutting out, they're getting out of dodge when they need to, but they're also focusing on, hey, let's get some placement as well because we've got to climb that board and earn some cash.
Absolutely. They are gunning for it, but there are so many other people gunning for it as well. And unlike in other tournaments where maybe all of the money goes to sort of the top 3 players, there is money here available if you're on premium up until the top 25, which is nuts to see. So get yourself involved. We want to cast over you. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's a joy to be able to do this, to be able to play with you. But we wouldn't be able to do it without our wonderful sponsors and the incredible folks over at Shareplay. Obviously, we've already got 126 people in chat, so many of you already know the wonderful benefit that comes with being part of Shareplay. But for those of you that are maybe unaware, who are maybe watching it on the Purple app or maybe watching a VOD back at some point, the Shareplay is a new streaming platform that is doing great things in the industry. It's also got an inbuilt AI assistant that will be able to support you and your streaming career. Make sure you get yourselves onto Shareplay. Get yourself registered also as soon as possible so that you can get the name that you want. It's always something which is big. Like you go onto Twitter or Instagram these days or TikTok and you're like, the name I want, it's gone. I'm going to have to do some weird variation of it. So get yourself onto Shareplay now and claim the name that you would like and get yourself engaging, because the more that you engage, the more XP you earn, and you can use that to put towards some really cool rewards within the Shareplay platform.
Yeah, and speaking of that XP, we may be here celebrating Apex tonight with CCE and Shareplay, but XP actually unlocks entry into all of Shareplay's free esports tournaments. So anything that Shareplay are going to do in the future, it is worth building up that XP. So get yourself into the chats, get it, engage in. It's a self-sustaining community and it grows itself, right? The more that we're supporting one another with these types of events. We're at 156 people viewing right now, Ben. I feel that we could be on the way to breaking that record and getting over that 200 mark on just the Shareplay app. So really, really excited. We've got 53 people in the queue, 55, sorry, just ticking up ever so slowly. As you can see above us, where we're casting, that is how many people are waiting for the next game. As soon as that threshold meets, we'll get into that lobby, we'll get casting some Apex. Sign up now, it's well worth it.
Absolutely. Well, speaking of SharePlay and the wonderful stuff that they're doing and about the community that is being created here, if you would like to support some of the fellow content creators or us within the platform, you can do that via the SharePlay coin system, and this is how you do it.
Coins to your wallet. First, log into your SharePlay account. Next, navigate to the Playcoin icon in the upper right corner. Click on the Add Playcoins button. Choose how many Playcoins you want to purchase. Fill out your payment details and complete your Playcoin purchase. Your new Playcoin balance will be in your wallet. Use Playcoins to shout out your favorite streamer by gifting a super play and stand out in chat. Add as many Playcoins to your wallet as needed. Connect with other users and grow your community.
Shareplay.
How to add Playcoins to your wallet. First, log into your Shareplay account. Next, navigate to the Playcoin icon in the upper right corner. Click on the Add Playcoins button. Choose how many Playcoins you want to purchase. Fill out your payment details and complete your Playcoin purchase. Your new Playcoin balance will be in your wallet. Use Playcoins to shout out your favorite streamer by gifting a super play and stand out in chat. Add as many Playcoins to your wallet as needed. Connect with other users and grow your community.
Shareplay.
How to add Playcoins to your wallet. First, log into your Shareplay account. Next, navigate to the Playcoin icon in the upper right corner. Click on the Add Playcoins button. Choose how many Playcoins you want to purchase. Fill out your payment details and complete your Playcoin purchase. Your new Playcoin balance will be in your wallet. Use Playcoins to shout out your favorite streamer by gifting a super play and stand out in chat. Add as many Playcoins to your wallet as needed. Connect with other users and grow your community.
Shareplay.
How to add Playcoins to your wallet. First, log into your Shareplay account. Next, navigate to the Playcoin icon in the upper right corner. Click on the Add Playcoins button. Choose how many Playcoins you want to purchase. Fill out your payment details and complete your Playcoin purchase. Your new Playcoin balance will be in your wallet. Use Playcoins to shout out your favorite streamer by gifting a super play and stand out in chat. Add as many Playcoins to your wallet as needed. Connect with other users and grow your community.
Shareplay.
How to add Playcoins to your wallet. First, log into your Shareplay account. Next, navigate to the Playcoin icon in the upper right corner. Click on the Add Playcoins button. Choose how many Playcoins you want to purchase. Fill out your payment details and complete your Playcoin purchase. Your new Playcoin balance will be in your wallet. Use Playcoins to shout out your favorite streamer by gifting a super play and stand out in chat. Add as many Playcoins to your wallet as needed. Connect with other users and grow your community.
Shareplay.
How to add play coins to your wallet. First, log into your Shareplay account. Next, navigate to the play coin icon in the upper right corner. Click on the Add Play Coins button. Choose how many play coins you want to purchase. Fill out your payment details and complete your play coin purchase. Your new play coin balance will be in your wallet. Use play coins to shout out your favorite streamer by gifting a super play and stand out in chat. Add as many play coins to your wallet as needed. Connect with other users and grow your community.
Shareplay.
How to add play coins to your wallet. First, log into your Shareplay account. Next, navigate to the play coin icon in the upper right corner. Click on the Add Play Coins button. Choose how many play coins you want to purchase. Fill out your payment details and complete your play coin purchase. Your new play coin balance will be in your wallet. Use play coins to shout out your favorite streamer by gifting a super play and stand out in chat. Add as many play coins to your wallet as needed. Connect with other users and grow your community.
Shareplay.
How to add play coins to your wallet. First, log into your Shareplay account. Next, navigate to the play coin icon in the upper right corner. Click on the Add Play Coins button. Choose how many play coins you want to purchase. Fill out your payment details and complete your play coin purchase. Your new play coin balance will be in your wallet. Use play coins to shout out your favorite streamer by gifting a super play and stand out in chat. Add as many play coins to your wallet as needed. Connect with other users and grow your community.
Welcome back in chat. It's lovely to have so many of you here. We've got well over 150 people on Shareplay. I think we're also a decent number over on the Purple app as well. It's great to see so many people from the CCE community here supporting the Solo Queue League tonight. It's wonderful to be joined obviously by Scott this weekend, obviously normally alongside the wonderful Mark of G. Big love to Mark, who is, I believe, watching some Call of Duty this weekend, so I think I definitely prefer to be in our shoes.
Yeah, I much prefer Apex to Call of Duty, and I feel a little bit rusty with this Apex casting, Ben, but it's a pleasure to be able to share the desk with you. I think Mark is at DreamHack actually, which is less than an hour away, and I've already been asked, can I go tomorrow? So yeah, big shout out to those popping into my DMs to try and get me to an event, a LAN event. But I'm all Apex tonight, and I'm so happy to be here. But we're locking in for another round of E-District. And you know what? What a game was number 2. I'm fully anticipating that we're going to get people punching each other in the face, going for a big game. Are we going to see Aspablito? Are we going to see M9? Are we going to see them at the top of the board like they've been just keeping the trend up over the last few days? Or are we going to crown a new victor tonight, Ben? Because I'm feeling that maybe there's a little bit of change in the wind for this game.
Absolutely. As we jump back down onto E-District, we've got another Ballistic in the lobby here. Jay Bebop is going to be also rocking the Ballistic. So big shout out to Jay and your Bebopness on the Ballistic. Meanwhile, we have a little look at some of those other legends that are getting picked. And you're going to see a few, I mean, only one Caustic, and that is going to be Tony, who is going to have a console. So hopefully Tony is going to head over and hit that for us. But we're going to have a little look and see what this ring is doing. And it's going to be going up a little bit towards the north. And Scott, as our resident ring guesser, I'm gonna leave this one to you to predict.
Well, to be honest, with a pool that covers both the entirety of Lotus and Electro Dam, both are really kind of viable options. I would probably say, and I actually hope that it's going to pull more towards Lotus, because with the amount of real estate there, the very high elevated buildings, you can get a lot of big endgame play. However, where there's quite a lot of coverage, even Electro Dam Galleria side, it could still pull back and obviously counter pull away as well. Will anyone get the ring for us? Will anyone guess it? But I'm hoping that we get a Lotus game because no team dropped there. So there's a lot of loot to still be had in that area. So why not combine it with a big end game, right?
Absolutely. Meanwhile, we're going to be having Team 10 versus Team 2, I believe. Team 2 trying to catch them out. They did get some initial damage down onto them, but Team 10 have managed to reset away. And as you've seen, the altar swinging on round is going to be M9. So M9 is dipping on away, and interestingly, is going to be going quite far, actually. Is really dipped on away. So the teammates are now finally being able to catch up to them. They do have, unfortunately, they have left the Gibby behind, which is a bit rough. Thankfully, Gibby is basically Octane these days, so they are going to be able to absolutely fly onto them. And they've now got the ultimate as well, so they're going to be able to get Gibby back over towards them, which looks like, I imagine it will happen very shortly. Team 10, the 3x on the Havoc, and of course M9 is going to be able to one-clip that.
I hate the Havoc. I'm terrible with the Havoc. Give me a turbocharger on the Havoc and sometimes I do okay with it. But yeah, M9, that was really, really clean. But a bit of intel, Ben. It's a rare counterpull. We've got teams moving up towards Lotus, probably anticipating it. But this is a counterpull all the way to Energy Bank. This is a nasty counterpull where anyone with a competitive mind, you can see it with some of the teams who've decided to go up towards Lotus on the map, that they're going to get a real surprise when it goes in the complete opposite direction.
That is insane to see. Which team is that you have got on that I can just have a quick look and just show everybody where that ring pull is?
Team 5. Team 5 right now, who are in a fight, no less, over at Humbert.
They are indeed. We'll have a look just to show where everybody's going. We're going to be going straight back down to Energy Bank, which is nuts to see. Team 5, they are in an engagement up against Team 4, who have pushed up towards them. The Horizon has queued in to try and help support the team as ZZ Killer by ZZ. Lots of sleeping going on there by Killer. Is going to push up as an altar.
100%. And you know what? Losing Revenant so soon. Fair play to Team 5 because they're making a relatively valiant stand right now. And the Horizon does some really good damage, knocking down Tony Baloney as well. But Team 4 right now, very, very dangerous. They're having to opt instead to go for the rest because they're all 1 HP. Thankfully, that Newcastle tech is allowing them the opportunity to get themselves a rest. So Team 5 right now, poor Spring. Or Sping, however you choose to say your name, down to 1 HP in a dream. It's not looking good. Team 5 going to be eliminated. No! They're going to be eliminated on that swing. There they have it. Oh, Killer Bay right there. Oh, you missed those shots. That was unfortunate. Another big fight breaking out though, Ben. Team 13.
Indeed, they are going to be pushing up. It's going to be Waddle & Co, but it is going to be a Valkyrie. Can they get the knock? They do indeed. And this team are just going to be falling straight into the hands of Team 13. Some say it's unlucky for some. At the moment, it is unlucky for Team 15, who are having to just play on the oob as long as they can, just hoping that they're going to be able to drop down. No, they're just going to die. They're just...
Fortunate.
They just went, you know what? It's our time. That's it. Team 15 gone. Team 6, though, are going to be in a fight over towards that Lotus area that we were hoping it was going to pull to.
What's so funny about this one, Ben, is everyone's on the south side of the map right now probably thinking it pulls north, but they're going to be like, oh yeah, happy days, we're in zone. Because they're all still fighting on the south side of the map. This map looks a real mess right now. But Team 7 trying to get those shots in Lotus. They've locked down some space. But Team 7, very thankfully, Miguel is playing Valk. So as soon as they realize the counter pull, they're probably just going to go, yeah, okay, let's just get out of dodge now.
This Hemlock is actually disgusting. It's actually, there's just no recoil. It's wild. But yeah, as you can see, 3 teams currently located within this area. Team 11, we've got the Octane who's pushed up just to get a little bit extra loot currently on the bottom side. But the fighting is continuing to happen elsewhere. Team 1 versus Team 13.
Team 1, indeed. Zenzo, Wakanda Forever. And Wakanda Forever is one of those ones that has just been like kind of steady. I've seen them in a lot of the kill feeds of the games we've been watching right now. Zenzo getting that nice little knock there. Breedable Light. Wakanda Forever and Zenzo just on the hunt right now. And it looks as though they're just they're just going to send it. Yeah, zero cares. Zenzo is taking that Nexus, confident in their play, but a Maggie Ball comes out, comes with a stun, and Zenzo goes down. No sign of their teammates. This could be bad for Zenzo. It could be about to get finished right now.
I mean, it was a bold play to try and follow them straight through, and thankfully for Waddle and for Rotti Pala, Nuki Bazuki went nuclear with that Maggie and has taken down one of our top 5 players at this moment in time. As we're going to have a quick look over towards Team 17, which seems to be trying to chase up onto a solo of the of team number 14. And it's going to be that ballistic. Another ballistic as well. This is insane. There's about, what, 3 ballistics in the game at the moment.
Maybe people are like kind of catching on to what we're saying in the cast. Hey, you take away the ability of some people to fire their gun, and you probably win that 1v1. You couple it with, like, say, a Mirage, one of the best 1v1 legends, not trying to be biased here. A Mirage and a Ballistic, you're probably going to win those fights. So, yeah, get some of that creativity going with some of the legend choices. It's always interesting for us as casters as well. But a lot of teams now making their way into Energy Bank, recognizing the fact that, we've had a counter pull, and we see it right now with Team 7 on Miguel and co. We've seen them earlier out in Lotus fighting. They've just decided, let's just get some space. A good call.
Team 9 are now in a fight up against Team 10. This is 2 of our top players joined alongside Sign Up Teletubby. You know what? I've absolutely loved the Teletubbies. That was a great show.
Was it? Was it really?
It was an excellent show.
Maybe when we were kids, but yeah. Or, I don't know, maybe you're high or something like that. Not that we're condoning that on the stream, but I don't know. Maybe there's certain circumstances where the Teletubbies can actually be considered a good show, but I don't know. Curious choice, Ben.
Teletubby goated show. Poe, that was the absolute goat of the Teletubbies crew. Chat, that's actually what I'm going to get you. For those of you who enjoyed the Teletubbies back in the day, what is your favorite Teletubby? Obviously, you got Poe, Lala, Tinky Winky, and Dipsy. Let us know in chat.
We can't rule out Nunu, man. You can't rule out the
Oh,
Hoover.
Nunu was a goat.
After them all the time. The absolute goat.
Meanwhile, Sign Up Teletubby is actually a goat with that Sentinel, and with a long-range Sentinel as well. It's great to see. They're also on controller using a 4 to 8 times on a Sentinel, which is top effort from the console player.
That's a brave choice, yeah. And they get N9 back. They get N9 back because of the Alter tech. And you know what? I would love it if Legend bans came out, because Alter is just such a high-pick legend because of that reset capability. I'm so curious how these solo queue tournaments would play if Alter wasn't there, if Alter wasn't in contention. Nice movement there from M9, but Team 4 right now in a nice little squad wipe there as well, all the way at Humbert Labs, no less. Team 13 back in contention. Nuki Bazuki managed to get the team back. Fair play.
Good effort there from Nuki Bazuki, as Pluto is also getting kills in the chat. If you could let me find out where that is happening for me, Scott, as Team 9 are now going to be rotating their way. They jump on that jump pad. Unfortunately, I got humbled. Does indeed get humbled, as Pablito is just down as a solo. Meanwhile, we are seeing a revive happening for Team 7. They have got the lifeline, so it's going to be a little bit easier, and they get the finish on to Panic.
I might have called Nuki Bazuki getting their teammates back just a little bit too early. I just seen it happening. It's actually only just popped right now. It's Team 8 trying to stop that from happening as Zenzo and co start to rotate in. But we've got teams mostly just rotating in right now, Ben, with no real fighting happening. Team 8, however, good eyes over Waddle, Nuki, Banuki, and Rotipala. They're just getting some loot back right now, locking down some space, and just playing slow, which is not a bad call considering they just got back.
Sign Up Teletubby also getting a knock onto Merry in the kill feed, as well as M9 also does fall as well, which I believe is going to be Team 10. It is indeed. Sign Up Teletubby is continuing to zip on away, hitting those jump pads. Not gonna lie, it has been very fun seeing Octane come back into contention for picks in a competitive environment, purely because it's fun to watch. But unfortunately, in this instance, it is not going to be enough as Mewtwoki, Blaze, and Screet just camping that altar portal, and they are going to be able to get the kill. Can't climb a wall, though, but they do get the kill.
For sure. And hey, we've got Zenzo with a G7 again. It's just taken me all the way back to game 1 in World's Edge. They've just gotten that care pack. They've got the infinite ammo, which is fantastic. You may as well use the double tap now. Just start spraying, praying, and hoping you can start climbing that board. A lot of teams now pulling into that really nasty counter pull of Energy Bank right now, hoping they can scrap loot if they've just come back. But hopefully go on to win the game. 9 squads remain. Round 3 closing, Ben. It's going to start getting hairy.
Zenzo, with that scout, as mentioned, the double tap just looking so good in your hands, Zenzo. Unfortunately, they are going to get caught out from Team 3, who are looking over this. And this is going to be Mewtwoki and co, who just caught out a team on the altar portal. But unfortunately, a slight overextension from Mewtwoki does mean they are going to fall. Team 1 are instantly pushing up, and as you can see, Zenzo on that Octane, swinging around the corner with the RE45, a gun that we know he loves so much, and is going to get the finish again. But it's another altar portal.
With a finish. We won't mention that jump pad there, Zenzo. I've seen the vision, just it didn't connect at the time. But it's looking as though it's going to be a nice little mop-up for them as well. We were just saying a second ago, 9 squads remaining. It's probably going to be very, very soon 8 squads remaining. But Zenzo's just, it feels so confident, to be honest, Ben. And did you say they're from the UK, Zenzo?
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah. So contending with that ping as well, like still playing with that level of confidence. You just can't let variables like that be the things that sort of get you down or slow your play. So really, really great showcase from Zenzo over the last couple of days. But Team 4 right now locking down, hoping they can do something with this space that they've got, because they're just on the outskirts of zone. They're going to have to try and fend off Team 13 in Rotipala, Nuki Banuki, and Waddle. But they've got the Legends to be able to lock down really well. They've got Newcastle, they've got Catalyst, and they've got Alter to just go through the walls.
And they've once again had to hit the altar portal. It's been happening so much, and it's why this legend is our most picked legend in the solo Q League, purely because of this reset ability. The nade does go down. Brian Nuki trying to get the finish onto the Newcastle, and they manage to do it. They're going to instantly go back through the portal. Waddle taking a great secondary angle as we swap over to their POV to try and get the finish before they try and hit their own reset, potentially. Finish goes out onto Merry. I'm sure the second one will come in just a second, as we are going to be having our last player remaining as Killer's going to drop down onto the low ground. Team 8 of that team who are inside, who Waddle and co are going to be having to fight up against.
Yeah, and you know what? Really, really great play from Waddle there as well. But every other team's heard the commotion and wants to get involved and try and do something about it, because we're seeing it in the kill feed right now. As Pablito just took down Yuki Banuki. So you just can't rule out the fact that you've got other really aggressive players who want to keep their spot on the board or indeed climb up it. Zenzo with a squad wipe. Team 6 eliminated in that kill feed all at once. So Zenzo's just throwing it out. He's ready. And as Pablito right now, just doing damage consistently. He doesn't care. He's got an RE, a Dream, and an Octane. Are we going to see another 1v3 situation right now from As Pablito?
It looks like it might well be the case. Swaps over to the Hemlock, and they do get those kills. Team 8
Beautiful.
eliminated from this. Waddle is just got a knock, though, onto Zenzo Apex. And Team 1 tried to back away and hit the reset. Is not going to happen. Zenzo is down, as they also have got Team 17 nearby.
Full killed, no less. So Waddle, as a solo right now, accepts defeat right now as Pablito swings in, recognized the threat, got the crack, and then went for it. So Team 9 soldiering on right now with the entirety of the east side of the map to themselves. You've got 2 duos wandering around right now. Maybe... Oh no, sorry, 1 duo and 2 solos roaming around with 2 full teams as it stands right now, Ben. But Team 17, some alright real estate so far, but they've got to be quick, because that zone's going to start to hurt if they're not quick.
And a great play there, dropping down straight away, hitting the portal. They're going to be able to get some quick loot as Merry also goes on through, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody swings around that corner, and they have followed them straight through. And Baby G Pro, who's been having a decent tournament so far, unfortunately, instantly gets killed there by the duo of team number 4. No altar, though, to be able to grab banners from afar, so they're going to have to be playing this one out as a duo as we jump over to Team 17, who are the team pushing up. Baby G trying to get avenged by Lick Panic.
You know what? If I was ever in ranked, I would want a situation where I've got some of these players in my team. If I was solo queuing right now, because some of the beams that we're seeing in this solo tournament are absolutely incredible. Panic right now, and Carhew as a duo right now, just trying to get out and reset, but hot on the heels is, of course, as Pablito. That's someone that I wouldn't mind in my team if I was rocking it as a duo right now, but nicely finishing up. Team 9, the victors of that game, as Pablito walking away with 9 kills. Appears to, by the look of our screen there, Ben, appears to have been carrying the team. However, it is a team effort. I'm sure the others, I got humbled, and Chion right there, it can't be done without the support of your teammates. So a valiant victory for game number 3. What a night of Apex we're experiencing here, Ben.
Absolutely. 3 games in, thoroughly enjoyable. Let us know in the chat what maps you would like to see. Obviously, we've had 2 E-District and 1 World's Edge map. Maybe we might head over to Stormpoint or something else slightly different. But yeah, let us know in the chat what you would like to see. As we have a little look and see, has another lobby opened? It does look like there is one filling. So we're going to head straight on, hopefully, over to another map. Match starting. Get yourself in there. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Did you jump in time?
I just made it in. Just made it in. So...
That was
so smooth. That could have been rough. But that just goes to show how quickly and how efficient CCE are with this tournament. As soon as the players are ready, that code is distributed, you're putting your teams, and you're in the next game. So get involved. It's just like playing ranked. You can just get into the next game as soon as the last lobby sets up. As soon as the queue is filled, you're playing the game. It is so efficient. I have to say, I've been in the Apex space for a number of years. I've done tournament hosting, I've done all that kind of thing. But the efficiency and what we're seeing from CCE and Shareplay with this event is off the charts. Get involved today.
Absolutely. CCE.gg. Be here, folks. Get yourself involved. And if you would like to earn yourself more money, like the folks in this overall leaderboard who are currently in the premium, the overall leaderboard has not updated, so we'll go back over to this. If you would like to earn yourself a little bit more money, make sure that you get yourself some premium. And what we're going to do is give away some premium tonight. Yesterday we did it based on a question that was given to the chat. Obviously, it was based on what is your favorite map of all time in Apex, and the winner ended up going away with Stormpoint when Watson's Town takeover came through, which we loved as an answer. But Scott,
I've got an idea.
You've got an idea. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Chat, I put it to you. If you were to bring a new legend into the game, what would they be called? You don't have to worry about their abilities or anything. What would their name be? The best name will give a premium to. So get your brains thinking. What kind of legend would I have in the game? Would it be an assault legend, a support legend? Think of a good name that goes with that, and we'll pick the best name, and you'll get yourself some premium for free.
Perfect. I'm adding that into the chat now so that you can get yourself... potentially the chance to go away with winning some premium so that you can go away with some more money. But we are going to go straight into our next game over on World's Edge.
Back to World's Edge. This is such a comfort map for a lot of players right now. And I love the fact that I'm seeing a lot of the same names and stuff. And I really think it truly speaks to the community spirit of what this event is. And okay, we're talking a lot about the people getting a lot of kills at the top of the board, because naturally it's where the fighting is. But every single person in these lobbies, it could not happen without you. So take a bow. You're keeping this event alive. And what a great event it is. I'm having such a lot of fun casting over it. And we're back to World's Edge. It's looking as though we're going to have a nice southern pool. maybe even a slight counter pull over to the lava siphon side as well. But I'm hoping for another big game, lots of kills, and maybe a little shake-up on that leaderboard.
Meanwhile, I just do want to give a big shout out. We've just seen Luke Skywalker has just gifted some 500 play coins to the chat, so to us on Shareplay. So a huge shout out to you, Luke Skywalker. You're an absolute legend, both in game and obviously in the Star Wars universe.
For sure. And it's nice to see that viewership just ticking up and up and up as we go through the night. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all joining us tonight, whether you're one of the players, whether you're just a casual viewer, or whether you're just a part of the staff team at either Shareplay or CCE, everyone who's brought this event to life. It is such good fun. World's Edge, and we're getting that hard pull down to the launch site zone. So we've actually got Team 10. Withercoon, I'm going to shout you out again. You said it yesterday in chat that you rarely get up on that big screen, but you're on that big screen right now. You've got Zone. You can play Zone, and you can hopefully make it to the end as well. So a big shout out to you, and of course every other person in the lobby right now. Can't wait to see what's happening. But Team 17 in a fight, Ben.
Team 17 are in a fight. They've got the height here over at Stacks, but the problem is, as you can see, two teams coming in, Team 12 and Team 9. You've also got Team 13 as well. But we're going to go straight over to Team 16, who are very quickly in a little bit of a scuffle, as it does look like, Scott, I don't know if that's your PC that's died or if it's just Apex that's died.
It's just my Apex that's died. One of those things. I think I might have gotten a cheeky little code net, but I'm sure I'll be able to rejoin soon. I'm getting the action firsthand anyway from what the cast will be seeing in 5 minutes time. But Detached right now, they're in a really nice spot. They've got a team pinned down. However, this is a tough spot. If you don't win a fight here quickly, Ben, it can quickly get dangerous.
Well, they've done a good job there of getting those first kills. Can they get the follow-up? The Gibby bubble goes down, but there isn't the Gibby upgrade right now, so they're going to be able to go straight through those walls without having to take any damage. Problem is, you've walked into a nade there, Detached, and that is not what you want to do. So it's going to be up to Aegis, who is going to swing around that corner. Unfortunately, goes down. The Milk Dug goes around the corner. Put some knuckle clusters down, my friend. Soy Chips. Taken
Quickly
on
goes
down.
for the thirst and the armor swap. A wise decision, to be honest, because at the end of the day, you've got to be so careful, because coming in behind right now, you have a third party nearby. However, we're going to get eyes instead over at Team 9. Over at Big Mod right now, big shots coming out from Calvin and Cole. Calvin on Maggie now. So he was on Bangalore earlier when we seen him. It's been a couple of games since we've seen Calvin come out, but Team 9 are ready to push this one. Team 13 still rocking that white Evo. They are in trouble. Cole Carlitos, who had a big game yesterday, as I recall, has the over shield as well on that Maggie. So hopefully they'll get a reset and we'll get another big end game.
Absolutely. We're back here, though. Wraith there, unfortunately, not able to close that one out. And we're going to have a quick look and look at Scott's map. And we're going to see there is some fighting that's going on down the bottom. Unfortunately, it's just finished, it looks like. So Team 17 look like they did just get a wipe onto this team here. Unfortunate for them. But we're going to go back over to the tunnel, where Team 6 and Team 16 are going to be in an engagement.
And they've got to be so careful, because right behind them, Team 2, they might only be a duo, because Genesee tried to do something as a solo, but Ken FPS and Femboy, by the way, are now pushing in from behind. And Ken FPS, another name that I recognize, maybe from a historic tournament as well. So TTV, Ken FPS, probably going to be streaming this one as well. They're now getting shot in the back themselves, but get the reset onto Genesee. Team 6 in some real trouble right now, getting eliminated as we speak.
And Team 18, who've come in, Dr. Ooh, playing alongside the Stinky Gas, Man of Saga, and the Octane of Nazario. They came to third party this, and they're now going to opt, potentially, it looks like, to back on away, potentially. Maybe rotate through staging, because there are just so many teams up ahead of them in both on top of the drill, but also inside of the tunnel as well. Dr. Ooh trying to do a little bit of looting, and it looks like they are hitting those pings. The rotate might well end up happening. It's going to be Team 5 who are up on the height.
Team 11 and Team 15 right now are in a 1v1 situation where 2 people are down. It's going to be Isaac up against Doc right now. The current leader in M9 gets knocked out.
That's insane.
They do
M9
it.
taken down, and they're going to be getting third party straight away, unfortunately. It is, though, going to be a Wraith, which means they are going to have that fun little portal, and Horizon putting an ult down to try and stop that push from happening. Good job there by Doc, and Soul obviously is now going to be able to get into the Wraith portal and hopefully res up Scoot and Toot even.
Yeah, you know what? Really great use of the utility to get out there. Team 15 are going to live to fight another day. The Gibby overheal with the res, popping a bat. They're ready to fight now. Team 2 also eliminated in the kill feed there, as we see that. So lots of fights still happening out in that tunnel, out by a landslide, Ben. We've also got a fight out in staging, as we've got eyes on right now. Team 1 facing off against Team 18. So taking a lot of damage, despite the fact they've got the advantage in terms of overall HP. But unfortunately, they lose their Gibby. G-Like getting pulled back to the Nexus. Hopefully getting a quick reset. Really, really good awareness from the Wraith there to just like start holding and locking down, but starts to make a play to get out. That Wraith tech is so nasty right now, Ben. It's such a huge buff for her.
It really is. Great shots coming in, though, from this altar. As you got killed by a laptop user, gets the knock onto Nazaro. Saga swings on and does get the... is going to be continuing on this fight, gets that re-knock, and they're going to be putting some barrels down to try and get the finish onto You Got Killed, who has not been having the best day of it thus far. Team 1 obviously losing out on that laptop user, but they are going to be getting away as a duo as Team 9 are in an engagement.
Team 9 are in an engagement, and it is a 2v1 situation. It is a 1v1 situation. Crypto versus Gibby. Gibby has to be in a situation where they're feeling confident because they've got that gun shield. They're nading the ground. They're bubbling to go for that reset right now. They're not going for the reset. Unbelievable. Will Team 9 get some form of reset right now? Nice nades, locking down the space. Calvin might get eliminated right there. They're going for the rest. Crypto's going to try and get Calvin back up. It's going to be a case of a full reset on Team 8 just now as well. The HP differential going to be in the favour of Team number 8. Can they do something with this is the question.
They get the finish. Slonk is going to be able to heal up. They also have got a conduit, so they've been able to heal very quickly via the Gibby, and they are going to be able to get themselves back into the fight. But unfortunately, you're fighting up against an altar, and what does that mean? They're gone. Goodbye.
They're gone. Calvin got out on his own, no less. So they managed to get the kills, which is really, really good. So Team 8, a couple of kills on the board. They're still playing out. The zone's still favouring them right now. But lots of other exchanges. Withercoon, we got one of your knocks on the stream. Big shout out to Withercoon. See, sometimes you just have to will it. Say it in the chat. Get building that XP in the chat, and you might just feature after all. Spraying with that Hemlock from afar, it's great to see. And what a comp they've got as well. Alter, Catalyst, and Maggie can be really, really good for them because they just spike up all these climb ups, and they could go on to have a really big game then.
They most certainly could. Team 15, unfortunately, Scoot and Tootin is not rooting around at the moment. They are in the death box and hoping that the teammates are going to be able to get their banner and get them back in, as they've actually managed to see a Wraith portaling their way in. This is going to be Common Gibbon 21, who is now going to be able to rotate on through, and You Got Killed by a laptop user is going to be coming through the portal, I assume, in a second. But unfortunately, they do get knocked. So You Got Killed by a laptop user is now just going to be med-kitting up, opts to not use that portal, and they're going to be rotating their way over towards launch site. So
a little update, Team 9 got a full reset. They managed to get the revive. Calvin got teammates back with Air Token and Andre, and now they're facing off against Team 17 as well. So big damage coming out from this team right now, and they're already gone. Calvin back with a vengeance, a nice little 1v3 situation. Like, hey, you nearly knocked us out before, but they managed to do it. That kill feed lighting up there with team number 9. But Team 5 right now fighting for dear life, Ben.
Absolutely, and unfortunately for Tong Sama, they do fall. Jamstein getting those kills Obviously, we saw them as a duo in the last map alongside Waddle, and they're now going to have a full 3 stack, which is great to see. Team 1, meanwhile, are eliminated from the lobby, and there is Team 18 very close by, so they are going to have to watch out. Squad wipe has come out for them, though, and so they do get the knocks onto Soul. Team 10, I can see that you're on board with. What's happening with them?
They're in a fight right now with Team 12, fighting for supremacy over at launch site. Obviously, that's where the zone is pooling, so these teams are starting to have a little skirmish. And surprisingly, it is an isolated 3v3. Deep zone, isolated 3v3, because everyone is just fighting elsewhere in the map. So Team 10 right now setting up. We have a HP differential where it is in the favour of team number 12, however. So can Mad Malik get a nice reset on Team 10, because there was some great damage coming out from I'm Just a Girl, Misfit, and El Perro Custoda.
Catalyst down. The Maggie has managed to finish them off, but unfortunately the Alter does get knocked. So it is now a 2v2. Unfortunately, it's now a 1v2, just down to Misfit, who's dipping and diving. Looks like it might well be another Alter. It is D-Crossover, who puts down the Alter ultimate, is going to drag the teammates back.
I think this is a brave call, because you're doing it so close to where the team went down. It would have made sense to maybe just go back even to that back dome, reset, give the other team a full chance to reset. But no, interestingly, they've managed to pull it off. Team 12 instead, focusing on getting a full heal. They're going to go again, full 3v3, and hope that they can do something with it. But it is utter chaos elsewhere on the map right now, Ben. Team number 8 are in a fight up against team number 9. It's a lone Calvin up against Bilber, Ibi, and Slonked right now, who are still standing tall. 3v1 situation, all trying to find a way into launch site.
Team 16, also a solo. So we've got Calvin and the Milk Dud as solos, as well as Carlitos as well. So a few solos currently in this lobby. This is going to be Air Token, who unfortunately shooting that down player has alerted him to Calvin. But unfortunately, it's going to be Misfit who actually manages to take them down. It's going to be the duo who has now seen the solo fuse on the inside of the building. Nazareo trying to find them, but unfortunately not yet managing to do so. They're hiding in that corner, and they're doing a good job of hiding for now. It was very much for now.
Yeah, it's been such an interesting one. 4 squads remain. Zone 4 still ticking down. This game is a fast one. Nice drill, nice finish. Misfit goes down. But right next to them were their teammates. They've already recovered the banner, and it looks as though they are going to try and find a Moby. It's too risky to go into zone and try and do something with it. They don't have a Moby, so they're just going to try and hold that space as a duo. But curiously, Team 13, Cole Carlitos, is a solo as well, and they've got so much real estate. If they play big right now, Ben, even though they're on Blue Evo, it might be enough to deter some teams from rotating this way.
I mean, he might actually be able to get an Evo cash out of this gold bin. Let's check. No, but they do get the over... although they've already got over armor, so they actually have got a purple. If they get a little bit more damage, they'll actually be able to up onto red, which is pretty nuts to see. As we are going to be having Team 8, who is inside of zone, has seen the team ahead of them reviving, but is going to back away. So, Ibby, I've seen you in the Shareplay chat here this evening. It's wonderful to have you here. Let's see if you can clutch up a nice little W in our 4th game of the night.
Don't forget, those in the chat, we put it out to you. If you could name a new legend to join the game, what would you call them? What would you call that legend? You could go on and win yourself some premium this evening. But yeah, 4 squads remain, Ben. 9 legends left. We have a duo, a solo, and 2 full teams right now. But Ebby with some nice shots right now.
Team 8 and Team 18 makes it very easy for me to remember. As there is also a revive happening as well in the feed. We're sticking on board with the Octane, though, as we always do when there is a Kraber in the game. If the fighting does get aggressive, let me know, and I'll bounce on over towards your POV. But we're sticking on board with the Kraber. What can you do, Octane? Not hitting a shot on that one.
Absolutely, and you know, oh, lovely shot there with the Kraber. And you know what? I can't blame you. We all love a bit of Kraber Cam. And Nazario is just feeling confident right now. Sends it with the pad. Not a care in the world. I've hit you with the Kraber. I'm just going to hope to finish up with R9. Talk about confidence right now. 3 squads remain, Ben.
It did look like, actually, Dr. Who got the kill onto the teammate, but unfortunately they didn't, even though they got the crack, I think it was the team up ahead of them that they are now looking at who actually ended up getting that shot. But a lovely little 150 with the Krabby Patty. Unfortunately, Dr. Who does go down to the Maggie drill, though, which is rough. They're going to put down a jump pad to try and push them over. Remember, you have got Carlitos, who is going to potentially be nearby. So keep an eye for me on what Carlitos is doing. And we might well jump over to the POV in just a second.
They have snuck up, and Misfits is right above them, totally unaware. Carlitos right now just trying to skynade. Goes for the shots. Carlitos is making a play as a solo right now. Can he do something against Misfit? And Misfit gets Krabered! It's an unholy alliance between opposing squads right now. Carlitos is alive and well as a solo. Unbelievable. Down but not out. Finishes off that kill for Nazario right now. The solo is standing strong. We've got a duo against a duo against a solo. Who is going to win this one then?
Unfortunate there for Carlitos. The Maggie ball just not quite hitting, as we're going to go on to Team 12, who've actually managed to get another knock. And I think it is going to be a solo of Team 18. It's now a solo v solo v solo. This is insane.
Oh, this is insane.
Close just went out for
get
me.
Your bets in. Who's going to win? I'm feeling good for Carlitos right now. He's done some huge damage in Carlitos. Nazario gets the Kraber shot. It's Carlitos. Can you do it? Your teammates left you. Please pull it out of the bag as a solo. Great shots right now. He's swinging with a triple take. He's going to do it. This could be the game of the night for me. Octane running around, going crazy. Are we going to see something happen? Big drill. Come on, Carlitos. Get that swap. You can do this.
The swap not quite big enough, so it might well be an armor advantage to the hands of Nazario, who's taken this height away from Carlitos. Carlitos has actually done it!
Yeah! Carlitos, you're a hero! Down but not out. Does it as a solo. Oh, you know what? This is what Apex is all about, Ben. I love these moments. You were a solo. Vixens and Number Qui left you, Carlitos. They don't deserve to be in that endgame screen. You did it as a solo. What a victory. I love it when these things happen, Ben. And we caught it live. The solo tournament, CCE and Shareplay. What a play. Player of the day for me doing that, Ben.
That was utterly insane. I mean, first of all, you got the lovely little Kraber shot through the flames of the fire that came out from the opposing player. And I was like, you know what? He's just hit the Kraber. He's feeling good. He's going to win it. But no, you've got Carlitos on top form, playing as a solo with a point to prove. They come out with the W. Wonderful to see. That is going to be the end of our game number 4. We'll have a look and see if the overall leaderboard has updated. It hasn't just at this moment.
I tell you what, Ben. Carlitos' heart must be racing right now. What a moment to think this is my chance to shine. As soon as they went with that 1v1 against Misfit, a little bit of help from afar with the Kraber despite doing all the work. Got that armor swap, got that reset, had to be feeling good. It's those moments. This is what it's all about. Solo queue. You may have a team with you, but soloed to perfection. That is the spirit of this tournament. Chat, let us know what you thought about that. Earn some of that XP in the chat. Unbelievable. Carlitos, beautiful. I would do that chef's kiss stuff. It was just so good, man. So good. Incredible.
Well, Carlitos, you are currently going away with a lovely little MVP medal from Scott. Who knows? Maybe we might potentially be able to give away a premium. We'll have to wait and see. If not, maybe even some Shareplay coins as well. But Carlitos, you've absolutely deservedly have won that game. We're going to hit you with a very short intermission as we're about to get into our next game. Let us know in the chat if there are any particular maps you'd like to see as well. And we're always interested to hear what you want. But yes, we're going to hit you with an intermission. If you would like to, as obviously in the last intermission, we shared with you how you can potentially give coins to people. We've already seen Luke Skywalker has given some coins to us in the chat, which is great to see. But in order to get your coins, you do need to get that set up using Stripe, and this is how you do it.
Play Studio, follow these steps. Click on your profile thumbnail in the top right corner of the screen. select Play Studio from the dropdown. A new window will load your Play Studio dashboard. If you're a first-time user, make sure to accept the terms and conditions. Click on the Create Stripe Account button. Search for your country of residence, select it, and continue. Enter your email and phone number, then click Submit. You'll receive a verification code via SMS. Enter that code to proceed. Provide your legal information. If you don't have a website, you can enter shareplay.tv or select the option indicating you have no URL. Search for your bank and verify your bank details. Double-check that all information is correct. If everything looks good, agree to the terms and submit. Once your Stripe account is connected, you can check your wallet by clicking the Go to Wallet button to see your balance and perform payout functions. Track earnings. Use your Play Studio account to monitor your earnings and manage your payouts. You can use the Converter tool to see payout amounts based on your account tier. Following these steps should successfully set up your Stripe account in Play Studio. If you encounter any issues, refer to the Help section or customer support for further assistance. To set up your Stripe account in Play Studio, follow these steps. Click on your profile thumbnail in the top right corner of the screen. Select Play Studio from the dropdown. A new window will load your Play Studio dashboard. If you're a first-time user, make sure to accept the terms and conditions. Click on the Create Stripe Account button. Search for your country of residence, select it, and continue. Enter your email and phone number, then click Submit. You'll receive a verification code via SMS. Enter that code to proceed. Provide your legal information. If you don't have a website, you can enter shareplay.tv or select the option indicating you have no URL. Search for your bank and verify your bank details. Double-check that all information is correct. If everything looks good, agree to the terms and submit. Once your Stripe account is connected, you can check your wallet by clicking the Go to Wallet button to see your balance and perform payout functions. Track earnings. Use your Play Studio account to monitor your earnings and manage your payouts. You can use the Converter tool to see payout amounts based on your account tier. Following these steps should successfully set up your Stripe account in Play Studio. If you encounter any issues, refer to the Help section or customer support for further assistance. To set up your Stripe account in Play Studio, follow these steps. Click on your profile thumbnail in the top right corner of the screen. Select Play Studio from the dropdown. A new window will load your Play Studio dashboard. If you're a first-time user, make sure to accept the terms and conditions. Click on the Create Stripe Account button. Search for your country of residence, select it, and continue. Enter your email and phone number, then click Submit. You'll receive a verification code via SMS. Enter that code to proceed. Provide your legal information. If you don't have a website, you can enter shareplay.tv or select the option indicating you have no URL. Search for your bank and verify your bank details. Double-check that all information is correct. If everything looks good, agree to the terms and submit. Once your Stripe account is connected, you can check your wallet by clicking the Go to Wallet button to see your balance and perform payout functions. Track earnings. Use your Play Studio account to monitor your earnings and manage your payouts. You can use the Converter tool to see payout amounts based on your account tier. Following these steps should successfully set up your Stripe account in Play Studio. If you encounter any issues, refer to the Help section or customer support for further assistance. To set up your Stripe account in Play Studio, follow these steps. Click on your profile thumbnail in the top right corner of the screen. Select Play Studio from the dropdown. A new window will load your Play Studio dashboard. If you're a first-time user, make sure to accept the terms and conditions. Click on the Create Stripe Account button. Search for your country of residence, select it, and continue. Enter your email and phone number, then click Submit. You'll receive a verification code via SMS. Enter that code to proceed. Provide your legal information. If you don't have a website, you can enter shareplay.tv or select the option indicating you have no URL. Search for your bank and verify your bank details. Double-check that all information is correct. If everything looks good, agree to the terms and submit. Once your Stripe account is connected, you can check your wallet by clicking the Go to Wallet button to see your balance and perform payout functions. Track earnings. Use your Play Studio account to monitor your earnings and manage your payouts. You can use the Converter tool to see payout amounts based on your account tier. Following these steps should successfully set up your Stripe account in Play Studio. If you encounter any issues, refer to the Help section or customer support for further assistance. To set up your Stripe account in Play Studio, follow these steps. Click on your profile thumbnail in the top right corner of the screen. Select Play Studio from the drop-down. A new window will load your Play Studio dashboard. If you're a first-time user, make sure to accept the terms and conditions. Click on the Create Stripe Account button. Search for your country of residence, select it, and continue. Enter your email and phone number, then click Submit. You'll receive a verification code via creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, you can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward...
And we are back. We do apologize for the delay. We have, we've been unfortunately victim to a technical issue where the main CCE site has unfortunately been DDoSed. So sadly, there are people out there that do this. It's ruined the fun for the players and of course us as casters, but it hasn't ruined our spirit, because the one thing that we've absolutely loved from today is we've seen some great Apex. We've had some great viewership. And frankly, this is just the beginning, right? We're going to get those blips along the way. Technical issues, whether malicious or otherwise, will bounce back because we've got a great community here. And Ben, I have to say, we put a question out to the community before as well. We've had some answers come in. I absolutely adored the short-lived one with Aegis, a support legend that absorbs all the incoming damage that the team's getting. I think that's absolutely incredible. What a great shout there from the short-lived. So yeah, apologies to the viewers, but nevertheless, we're going to be knocking it on the head for this evening, I think. Right, Ben?
Absolutely, yeah. I think that's quite right. It's these things unfortunately sometimes do happen. We'll be back next week, and hopefully the Solo Queue League will be back tomorrow, or at least a little bit later on today. But the live stream is obviously over. We'll be back though next Friday. I don't know whether it will be yourself or Mark that will be joining me, but I will certainly be here to cast over some more incredible Apex. And we thank everybody who's been here in the chat. We mentioned there the AGS recommendation, the suggestion from the short-lived. You're going to be our winner of the giveaway for the Solo Queue League Premium, so congratulations to you. But a big shout out to some of the other suggestions that have come in, the likes of Imperial Rose suggesting a legend called Thorn. I did like that a lot. The pun on the name is wonderful. Also got Wakanda Forever just saying null, and they basically just eliminate legends and everything from the game. That's wonderful.
Thanos, basically.
Just a Thanos, the snap. I like it a lot.
Maybe that's the next crossover for the game. We've got Gundam right now, right? So maybe it'll be Marvel and we'll just have a Thanos game mode. But yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure as always, Ben. It's always great to cast alongside you. And you know what? If I'm not casting alongside you, maybe I'll be in that lobby as well, just for a little bit of fun.
Oh, we'd love to see that. But yeah, massive shout out to everybody who's been in the chat. Thank you so much. 166 people still in here. Watching along. Appreciate you being here. Also, massive shout out, of course, to the wonderful folks over at Shareplay for supporting us through this. If you haven't already, get yourself registered, sign up to the website, and get yourself involved in the community. We cannot wait to be back with you next week. Thank you so much for playing, for chatting along, and for being part of this incredible community. Until next week, my name has been Ben V. I've been joined by the incredible Scott Convergent. Make sure to drop us a follow on socials across everything, CCE, and obviously our own little ones as well. We'll plug that. But in the meantime, we'll see you next week, folks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you all.
Creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one. No matter your community size or your following, You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win, earning XP points and rewards along the way. Complete milestones and progress toward becoming an official Shareplay partner. Let us help you on your journey to success. Join Shareplay today and turn your passion into a thriving community.
Shareplay.
Attention creators. On Shareplay, everyone can earn from day one, no matter your community size or your following. You can start monetizing immediately with channel subscriptions available from your very first stream. Engage your audience and watch your community grow as you earn through channel subscriptions and play coins right from the start. Stand out with custom super play animations and emotes, all powered by our AI-driven algorithm that amplifies your discoverability based on viewer engagement. The more your community engages, the more they win,